Okay, so now I'm making a video and I want to talk about this thing that I discovered that I have never heard of before. And sure as hell, no dentist has ever told me about it, which I'm very surprised. Um, I was looking at ways to whiten your teeth, get rid of yellow teeth, because I smoke. I know you guys all don't know that. You can tell by my fucking voice. And there's always smoke in all my videos. But anyway, so I was looking for ways to whiten my teeth, and there's the usual baking soda peroxide. I mentioned one of my videos before. You can take citrus peels and rub them on your teeth. There's a bunch of whitening toothpaste, all that shit, charcoal toothpaste. Okay, so this is what you do. This is called oil pulling, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of a pain in the butt. You got to get used to it. Um, Now, if you go online, you put in oil pulling. I mean, this is not made up bullshit.com. This is like a real thing. And like I said, no dentists have ever told me about it, and I'm not a bit surprised. So, what you want to do is get some oil. My favorite kind to use, and it's got to be organic, is the coconut oil, cheapest at Aldi. This is. Shit, where is it? Unrefined. I don't know what the difference is, but I bought this one last night, and this one is refined, also organic, also from Aldi. They're solid when you get them. You have to run them under the warm water in the sink, and then they go to room temperature and they stay liquidy. I also have here, kind of splurged, and got some avocado oil. I don't know what you do to cook with it, but I like bottles. So, and then there's the extra virgin olive oil. Definitely the extra. We all like extra virgin. um, anyway, so yeah, and then also you can use, which I have not acquired yet. You can use sunflower oil or sesame oil. They don't really have those at like Save a Lot or Aldi, so I'm gonna have to make a trip to a real grocery store to get those. Pay full price. But anyway, this is what you do. You pour about 2 teaspoons of whatever oil you choose. I use the coconut a lot because it's the best tasting, the most tolerable. And you put it in your mouth. You close your mouth. You do make sure you don't swallow, and you just swish. Swish in and out your teeth with your mouth closed. It's a little unpleasant and it's hard to do. And when I first read it, they're like, different sites said you have to do it for 30 minutes a day. And I'm like, shit, man, do they mean consistently? So I went back and yeah, it was consistently. So, but what they also said was even just having the oil in your mouth removes a lot of toxins and helps with your gums and your general oral health, and it makes you smell better for some reason as a person. Anyway, this is like from like ancient, like Native American crap that, tried and true methods. This can, I'm not a doctor, don't listen to me, I'm not a dentist, but I've read things about it curing cavities, which I don't know why the people just didn't go to the doctor. Maybe they didn't have the money. But so about curing cavities, and getting rid of the plaque, and it's just, anyway, it removes all the toxins from your body. Now you can't swallow it because there's toxins in it from your mouth, so you can't spit it down the sink because the sink will get clogged with oil. Oh yeah, and then I have this thing, which I'm going to turn into a fancy mix because I have My Chemical Romance. Well, these aren't chemicals. So anyway, you swish it, swish it, swish it, and the first time I could barely keep it in my mouth, and so I'm just holding it in my mouth. And they say try for 5 minutes. So it took me a couple days to work up to 5 minutes, and then eventually I get used to it in my mouth, and knew how much to use, how much I could tolerate, and so started swishing with it. And the best thing to do really is just try to forget about it, swish it around, and go fold some clothes or do the dishes, or pick up the clutter in your house, something like that. So then I really only actually do probably like 5 to 7 minutes a day, but I figure that's better than nothing. Sometimes I do it twice a day. Like I said, the dentist will tell you everything in the world, but they don't tell you this. So I really suggest you guys, look into it, read up on it, just put it oil pulling and Google. And your mouth feels really clean, like you just came from the dentist. And it is helping with the yellow. I didn't think it was helping with the stains on my teeth, but I took a toothpick and just very gently rubbed one of my teeth that was like the really problematic one, and the stains came right off. So then you spit in the toilet or the garbage can, not down the sink. And then you want to get a cup of water and rinse, 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 swish, swish, swish. You can spit that down the sink, and then do it again. And then you want to drink some water. And then I brush my teeth afterwards. A lot of the sites say don't brush your teeth, don't floss your teeth, but I do. I do brush my teeth, after I do it. But they say, you'll see results in about a month. I've been doing it for about 2 weeks, and already a lot of the stains are coming off my teeth, and my mouth feels a lot healthier. I can tell that there's not as much plaque buildup, on my teeth. Kind of OCD about my teeth. Well, I'm OCD about everything, but because I have OCD. But anyway, yeah. So it's like I said. This is you look it up. This is just something I wanted to share. When I find things I come across that might be helpful to people, this could really help with some real ailments. Gingivitis, swollen gums, tender gums, tooth sensitivity, blah, blah, blah. But please do read about it. And as I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dentist, but I seem to be having some good luck with it. And, it seems to be going well. So I'm going to invest in the sesame and the sunflower oil and try those out as well. Some of the oils are hard to stomach, but like I said, always buy organic coconut oil, and I think the coconut is the easiest to handle. So if anybody wants to try that, try to get up to 5 to 10 minutes a day. Sometimes I do it twice a day, just because I can't do it for 30 minutes consistently, because that is insane. Okay, so that is called oil pulling, and like I said, never heard it from a dentist. They don't. I don't assume that they would want this to work for you. So I don't know if anybody wants to try it. I'm getting some good results from it. So oil pulling, oil, oil, oil. Look it up, Google it, swish it, spit it, rinse it. Have fun.